Folks, yes, we have one more big, giant haul for you before we can do the decor and move on with our year right here on my take on home and garden. Guys, thanks for coming by. You're going to be glad you did. We have a giant fall haul for you today and a couple of announcements. Let's start with the announcement. First, we have in our store most of our new fall shirts, hats, mugs. You gotta check it out. Our new logos we worked on over the weekend, and they are superb. Check it out, guys. You're gonna want something. So I want to let you know that's up in the store. The summer is taken down and it's only temporary. You know, those will go back up. Just like Christmas will go back up when it's time. Right now, our standard things are in there and our new fall line. You're going to want to see it, I think. Okay, thanks for listening. Next, really excited about this one. A lot of you have asked before if we sold anything. You know, did we have a store? And of course, it's mostly the new folks coming in. I'm proud to announce, to counter the ridiculous gas prices and everything that's gone up, we are going to have an Etsy store now. And it will let us create a rotation of new things. Okay, things come in and maybe go out. Now, you know, certain big collections, they're not moving and they're not changing. But things that we just want to do different and show different, and certainly all quality stuff. The store is up now, but it's not really loaded yet. So give it a week or a few days and it's going to be loaded with some real fine things. And I thought we would start at one of our favorites, at the Hobby Lobby. Alrighty, guys. First we have this cute little medallion hang up. It's almost an ornament. It's just a little plaque. Alright, pick your own pumpkin with the little truck. This will be a nice wall hanger. And at $4.99, we're at 40% off for fall already now. $3 or $2.99 for that. Where are you gonna go? Too cute, right? Here is something I want to make sure everybody knows about. Their spring line is at 66% off right now. All their spring decor. Wow. So Chippy Mommy Bird and Chippy Baby Bird. I really like those for fall. Now, you're not even going to believe this. Most of us have a little touch of farm maybe in us, and if you do, you can appreciate some few things. It's not our style, but in the fall, like I've said before, it really resonates about a farm and the harvest that happens in the fall. This is a cast iron trivet, okay, on 4 feet. And I loved it. I couldn't help it. Look at this. This was less than $4 now. Let me get that exact wording. Spring shop. Okay, the spring shop. You can tell, see, I don't live there, but almost. Love the cast iron trivet. Next, from Hobby Lobby. Some whimsical makes it into the house. You know that. This bird, I couldn't resist. It's too good. Too cute. This is their regular $12 piece, but at 40% off. Okay, this was like $8. $7.99 or $7.79, something like that. Too good. Look at the... He's got his houndstooth jacket on. He's got his plaid cap and bow tie. He's going hunting for seeds, and it is starting to cool down out there. So gotta love that. We'll get him up here next so you have a little more time to look. Still at Hobby Lobby. Okay, I really like these. Now these are their $4.99, I want to say. Yeah, $4.99 pumpkin pick. And again, if you remember how I talk, if you've been with us, everything in fall is not orange. Okay, even there, it's like orange apocalyptic world here. Everything, everybody doesn't see that and live like that. Now, orange comes from maple leaves or maybe other tree leaves, but the whole world is not looking at just orange. So I'm a great one for fitting in some different colors, especially lighter colors, when I do my autumn and fall arrangements and decor. You guys, most of you know that anyway if you've been here. These I love. They're $4.99 pumpkin pick. Today, 40% off, puts them at $2.99. So I call it $3 a pumpkin pick, and love that, what I call intermediate. There's a little plum, there's cream, there's yellow, intermediate autumn colors right there. Okay, now we got a bag of little pumpkins. And this was their $12.99, and at 40% off, we're at like $7.99 here. And if you divide that up into 3, there's 7 pumpkins. That's not bad for about $1 a piece. I like those. There's different colors. There's different assortments. I really like that bunch right there. Then every year you probably see me, I have to get the standard, and I love this shape. It's lower, wide, real pronounced. So today at 40% off, this is your $6. Now, that's not too bad. $6 for that cute pumpkin. It's so real, so realistic. That's why I like it. Anything I buy is going to look, it has to look realistic. It can be a little whimsical, but realism is big for me. Next, I love the sunflowers. Now, in real life, everybody's used to the yellow sunflowers. That's a standard, of course, forever and ever, and probably hundreds of years. But there are probably 60 varieties and colors of sunflowers in real life. So I love the cream ones. Why? It breaks up dark, okay? It breaks up orange, and that's one of the tricks I like to use. You'll see when we get going here just next week. Can't wait. And these are your $4.99 picks. Okay, really realistic centers in these. And at 40% off, $2.99. I call it $3 sunflower. Really good. Next, From the Hobby Lobby, we have this wonderful, now this really, in a medium pick, tells exactly how I think. This is what I'm talking about. I want to see maple leaves. I want to see some orange, but there's yellow, red, and green, and brown in there too. And the main colors are not orange. This is my favorite look, okay? And if you can understand that, I think it'll really help you with realism and making your decor prettier to where your guests are gonna comment. Love, love these picks. And again, I think they're your $4.99 pick. Let me make sure. Yes, $4.99. Makes, to me, even today with the stupid prices, makes this pick a real buy with all the little different pieces in there. For today, $2.99. Real happy with those. Now, we're getting into the florals. Was not this week, but the week before, when Hobby Lobby's florals were 50% off. Okay, so I'm going to show you some examples of how I think here. Somebody might walk right by those. Well, gee, Jeff, those wouldn't normally strike me as being of fall. I'll tell you why they are. First of all, this is their $5.99 stem. At 50% off is $2.99, okay? Or 2 for $6, okay? Look at the cocoa color and the yellow center here. These might have been yellow during the summer, but they're turning now. This pushes over your new season, and they can be used more than one season. You know I like that the best. These are superb. At 2 for $6 to round it off. Now you've seen this quality before. Look at the giant stems. And let me get the name right. Natural Brilliance. Okay? You see how tall? And you see a little orange and yellow turning. The leaf is turning. See, this is fantastic for what I like. The quality is staggering beautiful. They have that real feel. Stem, incredible. Look at even thorns. Of course, they do not hurt. And this is their $4.99 rose today. $2.49 for this. $2.49 for this rose, this beautiful thing. 4 for $10. I don't know where you're going to go. You can't. For this quality that looks realistic, not cheap and dollar style. These are superb. Now, I say that because I want to help you do the best you can. If you have to shop dollar, it's not a put down. It's what you get. It's what you're getting. You've heard me, sometimes I find something good at the dollar store. So I'm just trying to show you, for a little more, $2.50 gets you this quality. And now your creamy rose is turning slightly rusty because it's getting cold and it's becoming fall. Here is the same color, all right, in a fully open rose. These are closed, slightly opening bud. It's not a closed bud, but it's just starting to bud, open. And these are open. It's only $1 more for the full open. They're so real. Look at this. You know I'm going to do a special centerpiece with them. That's all I can tell you. Now, I'm usually hurting, so to speak, for some accent leaves. And somebody asked once, why don't you use green leaves and green in your arrangements? One, I'm not showing off green leaves or green. You know, I don't use much. The only green that I care to see is the leaves that are the background for this flower. Now, I'll throw in a fern, you know that. And to me, that's enough. So here we go with some background leaves, really different. Never had anything like it. They're a gray-green, soft green, okay? This will open up, trying to get it to cooperate. There we go. 3 stem on a main branch, real buy. It normally $4.99. Today, $2.99. $2.99 for this accent leafy branch. So I got 4 of them. 4 for $12. These will help your big floor vases. They'll help your centerpiece, your basket piece, you know, that you want to do. Love, love those. Next, you know I like these. They're the closest thing to baby's breath that's in the store. And I always grab some and I always comment about them and talk about them and tell you that I cut them up because I need sprigs of baby's breath in around my arrangement. This is a new color. I've never seen this color. It's almost a dusky rose, a dusky, very fall, like an oak color. Fabulous. Love, love these. And at, what was this? $6.99 or $5.99. Yeah, I want to get it right. Today, $2.99. So again, like I say, $1 a stem. $1 a stem. That's not bad. To highlight your arrangement for fall, oh man, I wanted 10 of these. I'm trying to be good. You know how I talk about it. That, friends, is just the Hobby Lobby haul. Okay? Now we can get into, let's get into what we picked up at Joann's. And again, we only get there a couple times a year. 2 reasons we wanted Joann's. To hit a different store, check out their fall, and their fall is at 40% off too. But their spring was 70% off. Here's some cute, new, different pumpkins. This was their $9.99 at 40% off, was $6. And that's a decent pumpkin for $6. You know, the bigger ones make my hair stand on end, and they are cute, especially this shape. I love this flatter shape. It's not typical like a jack-o'-lantern. These are real shapes in other varieties of pumpkin, okay? This was their $16.99, and at 40% off, you're at $8.99, maybe. Big difference in this. Really cute. Love the color. Okay, guys, so now we're gonna move on to Joann's. And if I missed it before, we wanted Joann's because the fall was 40% off. We only get there twice a year. And the spring was 70% off. So you know the act. That's when we're gonna hit it. Here's some new fall at 40% off. This was actually amazing to me. And if they had more, I would have got more. This is their Eucalyptus Branch, okay? $10 branch. I mean, you get a lot here for that 10, okay? And it is frosty and realistic. The only thing you don't get is the smell, of course, except we have the smell from our real ones. You remember in the last video. So at 40% off, this is your $5.99, $6 bunch. You could cut this up if you want, which I probably will, and I'll get, 4 or 5 nice sized pieces out of there for arranging. The next one, we just love this. This is so different than anything. If anybody knows what it is, I'm not sure what it is. Really cute. It resembles something real in nature, of course, and we just love this. This is their $9.99 bunch too, and at $5.99 we got 2 of those. They're so unique. Look at the color here. Not that screaming dark orange, but just a dusty burnt orange. Really cute. And different. That's the biggie. They had some wonderful plums that really work in the fall. You look out in the field across the valley or a mountainside, you're gonna see all kinds of colors in nature. You know how I think. This is their $7.99 branch at 40% off. That's 8 times 6, 48. $4.80 for this. $4.80 for that branch. Look how different and cute. Just nuts about it. Then we got a different, even more unusual. Doesn't this look like something you'd see out in the field? Just turning because it got cold for fall. And that beautiful burnt orange again. And again, they're $9.99 branches for $5.99. Here's another bunch. Look how different this is. And this is perfect for fall. It's got a little dusky golden piece up through here too. And for you vase ploppers, this would be a good one. You can just send the whole thing home. But I recommend there's 8 picks here if you cut this up for $5.99. It's not even $1 pick. This I love. It's so different. What a cute background. This will most likely get cut up, like I talked, 2, 4, 6, 8 picks here for me to work with in an arrangement. And at $9.99, 40% off is $5.99 today. Man, I'll tell you, Joann's had some really different things. Of course, again, I'm not used to going there because it's not close to home. These are superior. They're almost a black-eyed Susan, but they're better. They're almost a cone flower, and that might be what they're emulating. There are different colors in the cone flower. These, we had to pay up a little bit more. This is their $12.99 stem, but it's 70% off. About $4 for this. Now I'm in love with this branch for $4. 3 for $12 with that sale. Now you're talking. That's coming home. You know it. Next, we're still rocking. Just cranking here. Here's something real plain for me to want. But if you look close, it has a wonderful variegated leaf. Very cute. And I'll keep a background like this for a bigger basket or vase, and this will go in the middle. It'll give you a background. Because you're using it in a big piece, you know, you don't have to cut it up. But I would never use this and just shove it in a vase and call it done and say that's my work there. This is a great background piece, and honestly, I only had a couple. It's only a couple of those. That's totally different, so it's wonderful. Just like this is. Angela found a couple of real beauties. This is so cute. Now this is the $5.99 to begin with. It's a really rich plum, dusky. You can leave this tighter or open it up. It's more of a bush, but for me it's a background, it's a center, or it could be a highlighter. I could cut this up, and if I do, I'll get 8 stems out of this. Okay, at $5.99 at 40% off. This is 6 times 6 is $3.60. Oh yeah. And there was only one left. I would have wanted a couple for that money. $3.60? Just right up my street. For beautiful and for saving money. Okay, let's see what else we got. Here's something, I mean, out of all my arranging and messing with florals, I've never seen such a thing. This is so cute. It's a citrusy berry kind of hanging branch. I just thought this was wonderful. It could be used in multiple seasons. The berries are orange. I thought this could be for fall. It even has a little lemony sprig and white. So this is going to last through more than one season for you. The $7.99 branch, it's 70% off. You're only paying $30, so it's 8 times 3 is $2.40. These branches were $2.40 a piece. Back to fall. I'm just one ahead of myself. 2 different branches of your maple leaf, and again, they're not blinding, screaming orange. This is so realistic to me. It's a beautiful ginger color. The berries are, oh my goodness, just a cinnamon orange and burnt orange. I want to say these were like $4 a piece. Probably they're $10.99 or so branch, but today $3.99 each. Just went nuts over these. Maybe $5.99 at the most. These I probably will not cut. Okay, because there's only 3 stems. If there was 8, I might cut it. Here's another cute one. Now, obviously, this is an oak bunch with acorns on a branch. They're $9.99 stem, 40% off. That puts this stem at $6. Look what you get for $6 or $5.99. Really cute. This one I probably will cut up, and I'll get 5 different picks out of this. Okay, we'll see. I mentioned spring, so we showed these. There was a incredible deal on the spring stuff, and that would include these, and here's some sage at $3.99. What a deal. And 70% off is 4 times 3 is $1.20. I'm not kidding. $1.20 for that sage piece. These little wild grape picks at $7.99, 70% off. You're paying the 30%. That's how I talk to you. So that's 30 is 3 times 8 is $2.40 for this branch. You can figure it that quick. Anybody, just practice. You know I'm going to use a little lavender. These will get used in the fall. You look across your prairie, your mountain, your valley, your field, wherever you live, you're going to see some lavender colors, and they're going to work for you. Now, you know I love the crab apples, and you've seen them before. You know they start out real light like this. So these are early spring. All of this. This is their spring collection, and that's why they're 70% off. But the darker they get, you know, we have different colors. The darker they get, the later into the season they go. So this is early spring, and I want to tell you why we bother if we're not going to use them this year, because of the price. This is their $9.99 branch, okay? It's 70% off. It's $2.99 for this branch. Where are you gonna go? You can't go anywhere. It's so realistic and good looking. And they'll get the darker ones in, and then at Christmas they'll get the red ones in. You know, for spring next year, they're fantastic at just $2.99. Here's a cute, like a goldenrod at $5.99 for this branch, which I think is really good. 70% off. That's 6 times 3. It's $1.80. $1.80 for this branch. We have, again, some realistic eucalyptus, and this was in their spring. Angela found these and was just roaring because they were so reasonable. Realistic. They got that classic eucalyptus look, you know, like they're frosted. These are actually fuzzy feeling, and I think they were $1.88 a branch, which is unbelievable. That's why we wanted them. Part of their spring collection at 70% off. But at $1.88, give me a break. They're coming home, right? These were a riot. Now, you know we love lemon yellow, and we had that for our summer decor, and it's almost over, guys. I'm not happy about it, but we're gonna make the next season fun, right? Angela found these. They're fantastic. Asian lily, just superb. They're so realistic. The color, they have a little freckle inside. This is their $14.99 branch. You remember Hobby Lobby's, their nice one, $14.99, but it's 70% off. These were like $4.50. I wish there was more. We gotta dig in the pile and maybe find them, but they're superb. The leaves are well done. The stem is very thick and strong. This is fabulous. You know these are gonna be used next summer. Folks, thanks for sticking it out for the fun and the show and the glorious, beautiful, giant fall haul right here on My Take on Home and Garden. And thanks, guys. If you liked us at all today, give us a like, a share, a comment, tell a buddy, send a friend over, tell them how much fun we have, right? Check out our store and get ready for that Etsy store coming soon. We'll get into that more, and we'll tell you when it's loaded and ready to go. But you can see our new fall logos in our store right now. Take care, everybody. Until the next, very soon, we got Decor coming finally. I'm going to be away from the table, I promise. Be good. And we're going to get into some heavy-duty decorating. Starting off, I believe, with some new carpet replacements that are way overdue. Some of the carpets we've had them 15 years. They're older than that. It's going to be exciting. I can't wait. They're on their way, and you'll see them soon. Bye now. Be good.